Good afternoon. It's Monday, April 24th, 2017. For All Western New York News and Radio, I'm Scott Leffler. Sunny skies today with a high near 64. There's a chance of light rain overnight with a low around 44. Tuesday, showers are likely with a high near 64. What's in the news? The price of gasoline in Buffalo and Rochester each increased a penny per gallon to $2.49 and $2.47, respectively, according to AAA of Western and Central New York. The national average price for regular unleaded gasoline is now $2.42 per gallon, up a penny from last week. AAA says prices will continue to increase with demand, so buy now, sell later. Or, well, maybe not that second part. Spring cleaning was in full effect on Saturday, Earth Day, as over 2,000 Western New Yorkers participated in tidying up the shorelines across Erie and Niagara counties for Buffalo Niagara Riverkeeper's annual Spring Shoreline Sweep. The event targeted 40 shoreline sites in need of stewardship and litter removal throughout Erie and Niagara counties. In one day, over 2,000 volunteers successfully removed more than 15 tons of litter from local waterways. Police news. An 18-year-old Sterling woman was arrested on Sunday, charged with petty larceny. State police say that Brooke L. Morriso was arrested after troopers received complaints from two students at St. Bonaventure University reporting missing clothing from the school laundry room. One of the students reportedly saw Morriso wearing a stolen article of clothing. When interviewed, Morriso admitted to taking the clothing and selling some online. She was charged, processed at the Olean Troopers Barracks, and issued an appearance ticket for the town of Allegheny Court in May. A 47-year-old Alexander man was charged Sunday with aggravated DWI following a traffic stop in Batavia. State police say that Timothy McCarthy was originally stopped for failing to keep right and crossing hazardous markings. He was determined to be intoxicated and processed for DWI. McCarthy provided a breath sample of 0.18% blood alcohol content. He was then released with tickets returnable to town of Batavia Court. A 46-year-old Amherst man was charged Thursday with driving while intoxicated, consumption of an alcoholic beverage in a motor vehicle, moving from lane unsafely, driving across hazardous markings, and failing to keep right following a traffic stop on Smith Road in Amherst. State police say troopers stopped David J. Flynn for several lane violations and subsequently determined him to be intoxicated. He was taken to the Lockport Troopers Barracks for processing, where he refused to consent to a breath test. He'll be in town of Amherst Court at a later date. Sports. The Bisons capped off a 3-game sweep of the Clippers on Sunday with a 5-4 victory at Coca-Cola Field. Mike Ullman hit 2 of the Herd's 4 home runs, including the game winner in the 8th inning. Buffalo is now 11-4 on the season. The Red Wings, meanwhile, were rained out on Sunday. Speaking of the Red Wings, pitcher Jason Wheeler has been named the Batavia Downs Player of the Week for April 18th through the 23rd, having struck out a career-high 11 batters on Friday while picking up the win as the Wings beat Charlotte 3-2. The team returns to action at Frontier Field on Tuesday, and the Bisons also return to the field with a doubleheader against the Tides. Corey comments on development in the city of Rochester following the 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. newscasts and podcast after that. I'm back behind the microphone at 8 p.m. talking about whatever piques my interest at 7:59 p.m. And of course, podcast after that. And don't miss this morning's column by Greg Burt highlighting the coolest shows of the upcoming week. Find it at allwesternnewyorknews.com. Okay, that's the news for All Western New York News and Radio. I'm Scott Leffler. Have a great day. Gojira has been rocking the heavy metal scene for more than 20 years, going from near obscurity to being labeled as one of the genre's leading new millennium upstarts. They're one of the supporting acts on Metallica's upcoming tour, but before that, you can catch them at the Rapids Theater Tuesday, May 16th. Tickets are just $30 in advance and $35 day of the show. That's Gojira at Rapids Theater May 16th.